my 2016 Camaro SS 2SS with a P1 Procharger. Gonna be getting the big red blow-off valve installed on it. I just have the stock bypass valve that comes with the Procharger kit, and then this is the piece of aluminum that will be welded onto the intercooler and then welded on the back of this flange. If you're doing this on a 16 to 18 Camaro SS and you're looking to take the bumper off, it's pretty simple. You've got these 7mm little screws, and then there's also these T15 Torx. If you got one of these, it's really handy. But there is 1 Torx, 2 Torx, 3 Torx bits. You're gonna pull this to the side, and then this is inside the bumper right behind the marker light. This is a 7mm. You're gonna take that out, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 7mm for the bumper. And then the first one you take off here is this one, so you can crack that open. I already did this side. The 7mm that go all the way across the bottom of the bumper. Also forgot to mention, you got one of these just push pin things here, and then the rest of these are T15 Torx bits all the way across. And then once you got the ones on the bottom off, which I just zipped off my ratchet, this is ready to come off. There, bumper's pretty much free. I'm gonna set the camera down. Best place to grab, I just put my fingers in here on each side of the logo and just kind of gently pry it forward. The only thing you have to unplug is your fog light and the marker light connector. That, just like that, and your bumper's free. Here's the valve, stock one, that's a piece of shit. I did paint the intercooler black just for like a stealthier look. Had my buddy weld this all up. This is just some Sharpie for when you're just marking it out. It's fine, but yeah, it turned out good. I just got to clean out a little bit of the shavings from drilling a hole in it, hit it with some black paint, and go ahead and mount it back up on the car. All right, so went ahead and got it all bolted up to the car. Got a few things that I need to finish putting on in the horn as well, but there she is. Hit it with a little more black paint. It's still wet, that's why it looks wet. I'm impatient. Got the vacuum line hooked up. Gonna go ahead and start it, let it warm up, see if it works. Alright, so I got it all put back together. The bumper's still got to be bolted up, but I had an issue with mine. I don't know how much I recorded beforehand. I didn't have the vacuum on a good source. I had it on the brake booster, teed off the brake booster, so I capped that. And this is temporary till I get the right fitting, the right tee off of this. I'm going to get a better one. But I just went straight off of this port from the intake manifold. This was routed to the catch can, but mine is a PCV return, and then the other return is for goes right into the oil cap. It's a Mighty Mouse catch can. So this port was open for me. I went ahead and went straight to that port, and now the valve closes and makes boost like it's supposed to. The way I had it routed before, it wasn't getting enough vacuum and it wasn't seeing boost, so it wasn't closing the valve. It would just open it a little bit and wiggle it, but that's about all. So it's all hooked up. Sounds badass. Ready to hold some more power.